Hi everybody, thanks for coming. I miss you. Hopefully we'll get together soon. I'm gonna go turn on the music and then we're gonna get started with our Forever Young class. So let's start with the march. Usually this part of class we're chatting with each other, so if you need to start talking to yourself, go ahead. If you're getting bored of this, try a step touch. I know sometimes this hurts people's hips, so you can come back to that marching out whenever you feel comfortable or whenever you want to. We'll take this step touch with a little warm up in the elbow joints, practicing that bicep. All right, let's warm up the triceps also. So we're gonna bring the arms up here, shoulder level, push it out. Nice job. Let's stop the arms, keep the legs, and then we'll do our hand curl. So making sure that the knee stays pointed down, bringing the heel up to the seats. So you can do this behind your chair if you want to. Then you can hold on if balance is an issue. Let's warm up those shoulders with this hand curl. Nice job. Let's do no arms. And we're gonna march again. Let's bring the arms up here. Squeeze in front, then squeeze behind. Squeeze in front, squeeze behind. In front and behind, again. So this is just our warm-up. As you know, I like to call these extra movement shenanigans. It is nice to have arm movements. If the shenanigans parts, the knees up or the hand curl are too much for you, then you can always just march it out. Walk around the house. Meet me back here whenever you're ready. All right, so let's go from here. Goalpost to scarecrow. Goalpost to scarecrow. Goalpost and scarecrow. Nice job. What if you did one of each? Nice job. So, we're all warmed up. If you need to pause the video for a second to get some supplies, you can. I have a chair here, and I have my shopping bag, and it is full of interesting things. I have a small can for weights. I have a larger can for heavier weights, and I actually have 2 applesauces. Lucky thing I have 2, because then I can work my arms at the same time. So we're going to continue with our workout. We're going to stand up, toes facing forward, chest lifted. We're going to reach for the chair behind us and come back up. You do not have to put your butt on the chair. You can just reach for it. So it's perfectly fine to just do a little squat, if that's what's working for you today, or you can go into a full squat. Excellent. We're going to do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So now we're going to do another half of one and have a seat. I'm going to have you grab weights. Again, you can use your cans, whatever you've got around. We're going to hold the weights here, and we're going to push up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, let's go back to those squats. Again, toes are facing forward. We're going to pull in through the abs, shoulders back and down. Try to keep your chest lifted. It's 10, 9. Up is the exhale with the butt squeeze. 8. Exhale, butt squeeze. 7. Nice. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. All right, so if you're joining me from a muscle maintenance class or something that you wanted a little harder, all you have to do is pick up a little heavier weights. If you wanted easier, lighter weights, you could do this standing also. Let's push up here for the shoulders for 10, 9, 8. So if you chose too heavy of a weight, you could always do one at a time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. All right, so from here, we're gonna work on our ham curl. If you want to, you can turn your chair sideways and hold on here to do that ham curl. Or if you're all right with being away from the chair, if you don't need it for balance, then you can just do it in your own space. As we do our ham curl, we want to keep the thighs level with each other and bring that foot up toward the butt. Best posture here, abs in. We're going 10. Do not rush this. 9, squeeze the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I was working the right side there. I'm just going to grab a can on my right side and do the bicep curl with this. So here we go. 10, 9, abs in, chest lifted, knees soft. 8, got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're not going to switch sides yet, so we're going to go back to the ham curl here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, ladies and gentlemen. All right, second set on this same side, bicep curl. Remember to keep your elbow a little bit in front of your body. Don't come to an all the way extended arm. Keep it just a little soft. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, abs are in, chest is lifted, 3 more, 2, and 1. All right, let's do all of that on the other sides. We're gonna just flip our chair around if we need it for balance. Starting with the ham on that side, it's 10, nice and tall. Best posture, don't block the standing leg. 8, don't rush this either. Nice and slow up and slow down. 6 more, and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. All right, we're coming back to that bicep curl. Just a little side note though, if you wanted to make this heavier, you could just put a bunch of stuff in your shopping bag. I don't know how much you need. We'll just try that. And hold the shopping bag and do your bicep curl here. So easily able to adjust the weight load here with just different things in the bag. Try not to put a pet in there because they might not like it. So, elbow in front of the body just a little bit. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale and inhale. Was anybody counting these? I think we have 2 more, but I'm going to do 3 more just in case. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. All right, so we are back to our second set on this side, ham curl. Again, nice and tall, knees stay together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, second set on this side for the bicep curl. It's 10, 9, soft knees, nice and tall. 8, 7, up slow and down slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sit for the next one, but I'm gonna keep the chair, actually, I'll keep the chair turned so that you can see what the form for this is. We are going to work our chest next, so you're gonna need 2 cans, probably equal weights, and we're gonna lean back so that we can push up with this. So what you need to do is come to the edge of your seat and then keep the back nice and straight, neutral position. We're gonna lean back here, and then the weights come next to the chest here. We're gonna push up. It's 10. Beautiful. 9. 8. You can see that I'm pushing a little bit in front of myself at an angle here. 6. 5. Squeeze in the chest. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Nice job. So we'll add inner thigh work here by sitting with our legs just about chair width apart. We're gonna put one hand on the inside of the opposite knee and the other hand on the other side. We're gonna be pushing out with our hands as we squeeze in with our knees. The war between the arms and the legs, who's gonna win? Shoulders back and down, so try not to round up here. Keep the shoulders back and down, and here we go. Push as hard as you can. Go, 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 harder, harder, harder. It's 10, 9, you got it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's roll it back. And then we are going to do our second set of chest. So again, close to the edge of the seat, nice and tall, neutral spine position, leaning back. And we're gonna push up here. So it's 10, nice, 9, 8, 7, 6, you got it. 5 more, abs are in, you're breathing. This is the inhale, exhale, I'm sorry, and this is the inhale. This is the exhale, and this is the inhale. How about 4 more? 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. We're gonna come back to that inner thigh. One hand on one inside of the leg, the other hand on the other inside of the leg, pushing in with the knees while we push out with the hands. Ready, set, go. It's 10 and 9. Harder, harder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's roll those shoulders back. Excellent. Now, we're gonna work the upper back next. I'm gonna turn my chair so I'm facing you. We're gonna lean forward here. We're gonna hold our applesauce weights right here. We're gonna point the weights inward, the covers of the applesauce inward, and we're gonna bring the elbows outward. I'm gonna take a look at you real quick right now and see that you're doing a good job. Oh yeah, that's really good. And then I want you to look down at your toes. So let's lift up here for 10, 9. Squeezing shoulder blades together. Abs are still in. 7, 6. You got this. Try to look down at your toes. You don't want to squeeze anything wrong in the neck. 4, 3, 2, one more. Nice. All right. We're gonna work the inner thigh next. So I'm gonna come close to the edge of my seat and I'm gonna extend one leg in front. I'm gonna try to center that leg and center it from my pelvis. And then I wanna make sure here that the knee is not falling into a locked position. So you might scoot back a little bit so the edge of the chair holds your knee in a soft position. We're gonna stay up nice and tall here. Hold on to the seat and lean back a little bit so you have room for the movement. We're gonna take the other leg and we're gonna hop it over here. So chest lifted, abs in, engaged, and hop that foot over. It's 10, 9, you got it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's do the same on the other side. So we're going to center the leg, keep the knee soft, hop the other leg over. Again, lifted chest, abs in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. All right, we're gonna put our ankles again right under our knees. Grab our applesauce, or whatever you're using. Nice and tall here, hinge forward. Bring those elbows wide, squeezing shoulder blades together, and then release. Please look down at your toes now. 9, 8, up, down, down. 7, squeeze, down, down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, let's do that crossover again. So centering one leg, nice and tall, holding on here, leaning back. You can rest your elbows on the back of the chair, just to make sure that the torso stays neutral. So let's hop that leg over for 10, 9, 8, abs are in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's switch sides. Abs in, chest lifted. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna hit the triceps next with outer thighs. So choose a weight for your triceps. Again, you can use your applesauces if you want to. Starting to get hungry. We can do our triceps here. Squeeze the elbows toward the head here, so it's a bend and straighten. Or if you prefer, and I'll turn sideways just so you can see this, you can do kickbacks here with the triceps. If you're doing kickbacks, those elbows stay high, and the movement is from the elbow down. So we just want to make sure. I think I'll do one set of each, so I'll start here. It's 10. Abs are in, you're nice and tall here. 9, exhale. 8, exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We'll put this down. We're gonna work the outer thighs here. So let's go ahead and stand up. Stand next to your chair if you need it for balance. We're gonna bring that leg out. We wanna stay upright here, toes facing forward. Oh, wait a minute, I know you wanna do it. Okay, that's enough. Let's get back to those legs here. So it's a lift and down. Lift, toe faces forward and down. Don't worry so much about the range of motion as the form. So make sure that that toe is facing forward. Nice slow lift, and then bring it down. We're gonna do 5 more. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Make sure that standing leg knee is soft. Here's our last one. Let's get to the other side. Nice and tall, best posture, knees soft, abs in. Here we go. 10, 9, slow and controlled. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, Nice job. We're gonna hit those triceps one more time. So I said I was gonna do one of each, so I'm gonna do the kickbacks. If you wanna sit down for this, you can. If you'd rather stand up, you can do that. Soft knees folded over here with a nice flat back. Working for neutral spine here. Elbows stay high, and we're gonna extend. It's 10, 9, 8, you got it. 7, exhale and inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Wow, we're almost there. How you feeling? All right, let's do the other, start with this side, nice and tall here, abs in, chest lifted, knees soft, here we go. 10, 9, you got it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're switching to the other side. Nice and tall here, shoulders back and down, knees stay soft. Here we go. 10. Hold on if you need it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're gonna have a quick seat, work on the abs. We're gonna just do 3 different ab exercises, one time each. So we're gonna sit nice and tall, roll the shoulders back and down. Engage the core muscles, and we're just gonna lean back a little or a lot and try to stabilize here. So we're holding this position. We do not wanna round out here. We wanna keep some space between the rib cage and the hip bones. If you don't lean back too far, it's a little easier. The further back you go, the harder it is, until you get to the back of the chair, and then it gets really easy again. So don't do that. Holding here, let's go 10 more, and 9. You got it. 8. Hold it in here. 7. Chest is lifted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Aligning the head and shoulders right over the hips. We're gonna bring the legs a little further apart, so about the width of the chair apart. We're gonna sit up nice and tall here. We're gonna bring the arms wide here. Relax your shoulders down. So none of this. This is too stressful for the neck and shoulders. We got enough stress right now, so roll it down. If you want to, you could even put your thumbs up toward the ceiling or put your palms up, and that helps keep the shoulders rolled back and down. Engage your abdominal wall, and then we're gonna tip. So we're gonna go 10 and up. Let's go to the other side. 9. Hold that belly button to the spine, especially when you're tipped to the side. It's 8. 7. 6. 5. You got it. 4 more on each side. 3. 2. Last set. Oh, so good. All right, at our last move now, you'll have to make sure you're close to the end of your chair so you don't hit the back of the chair. We're gonna do rotations. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We'll reach from the top of the head up toward the ceiling, pulling the abs in. We're just gonna bring our hands here so they're out of our way. We're gonna try to think about rotating our heart or the center of our chest to each side. Here we go. It's 10, and other side. Exhale, inhale. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more set, you got it. Squeeze it, center, and squeeze it. Nice job. All right, so we got the core all worked out. In fact, I think we have all the muscles worked out except for the shins and the calves. So we are going to work the shins and the calves, but we'll not do the toe lift and the heel lift because I want to add a balance into this. So what we're going to do is stack the feet one behind the other like a tightrope walker. Roll the shoulders back and down, keep the chest lifted, bring the weight equally distributed from the front to the back. Let's go. We're going to hold this for a minute. Make sure you're pulling in those abs. Do not lock your knees. Best posture. You're doing great. Now, if you are holding this and you're struggling, you can always put your hand on the back of the chair or you can touch the wall to help stabilize you. If you're putting your hand on the chair or touching the wall, try to limit it to 2 or 3 fingers or maybe just 1. See how that works for you. If it's working well for you and you need more of a challenge, then you can add movement. For example, you could just move one arm, maybe front to back, and front to back, or a swim, figure 8. Beautiful. So just moving one arm at a time when the other arm's not moving makes the balance harder. You're doing great. Let me check the time. Oh, that's good. Let's do the other side then. So, 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back, weight distributed evenly, nice and tall here, chest lifted, knees soft. 1 minute. Whoa. If you want a challenge, spin your head around to look at the clock. So again, if you want to just move one arm around to make it a little harder, you can. You can do a pattern if you want to. You can just move randomly. If you have a pet, you could bend down and pet your dog or your cat or your bird, not your fish probably. Nice. Again, bring the balance equally from the front foot to the back foot, side to side. About 10 more seconds. All right, that is it for the workout part. Let's get stretched out before I leave you. So go ahead and have a seat. We're gonna extend one leg, make sure the knee stays soft. Lift up tall here and lift your chest up and over your knee. We're reaching for the foot. And as you recall, it works best to reach for the toe here. It doesn't matter if you reach the toe, but what tends to happen then is instead of relaxing the foot out, you usually will will pull the foot back toward the hands. So that makes the stretch come all the way into the calf here. Beautiful. Come on up. Let's do the other side. So we're extending the leg, the knee stays soft. Lifting up through the torso here, lift your chest up and over your knee, reaching for the foot, pulling that toe back. So nice stretch through the back of that leg. You did a good job today. Thanks for coming. Beautiful. Come on up. If it works for you, we're going to do a little bit of a hip stretch here. So we're going to cross the legs and sit up nice and tall. And while we cross the legs, just getting into the hips a little bit here, we're going to take the hands and bring them together here. So let me turn sideways so I can still see you. Just squeezing those elbows together and opening up the upper back. How you doing? Now you can move this stretch around a little bit by lifting the elbows up high or bringing them down a little lower. So as you lift it up high, you can feel a stretch through the lower shoulder blades, and as you bring it down, you might feel it across the upper back a little more. Beautiful. Let's do the other side on the legs. So we'll cross the legs the other way, just getting a stretch through here, just a little. And then we already opened the back, so let's open the chest. Want to see that your hands are clean? Show me your hands. Fingertips blade wide. We're going to bring those arms wide and behind us. Beautiful. Let's lift the chin up toward the ceiling. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. You got this. Breathe. Excellent. Let's release here, and we're going to uncross the legs. We still have the front of the thighs to stretch out, so I'm going to have you come to the side of your chair. You're going to take your foot, let me turn it on an angle here. We'll take that foot and we'll reach it back. So we're leaned forward here. We've got the foot reached back, toes down. And then we're going to let the legs soften here. We're going to lift the torso up and we're going to lean back so that we get a stretch through the front of this leg. The other option to stretch the front of the leg and into the hip flexor here is to go ahead and stand up and hold your foot here. So if this one works better for you, help yourself. Beautiful. So we're going to go 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's do the same on the other side. So again, you can reach that leg back here as far as you can, and then lift the torso up and lean back a little bit so you feel the stretch through front body here. Or you can go ahead and stand up, hold on to your shoelace. Make sure that you feel stable about this balance here. So you don't want to do anything here to make yourself fall down. Standing knee stays soft, and we're going to go 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release here. Big inhale, big exhale. Again, big inhale, big exhale. Let's roll those shoulders back. Let's do it again. Thanks for coming. So glad to be able to work out with you. Miss you so much. Love you and miss you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.